It's important to maintain a healthy life during great divorce, even if it is separation. One, it's important for you not to close yourself in a house. Get out of the house and interact with other people. Accept it has happened. There is no need to feel bitter, anger, and frustration because it has happened. Accept it has happened. Move out. Get out of the house and interact with other people. Secondly, join a class. Education has got no issue of age. Even if you're 80 years, you can still go to class. Go to the park and relax. Go to the forest and enjoy the wonders of nature. Volunteer services to hospice, to children home, to gerontological homes. It is also important to give yourself time. Don't jump to marriage immediately. You are still on the healing process. Don't learn and get yourself a wife. Take time. And take time to grieve, to feel sad, to feel bitter, and relax. It's also important during this time to set boundaries. Create boundaries with your ex. If it is divorce, please try to work out because you may be having children. Please try to create boundaries. How are you going to handle this transition? It's a change life. How are you going to divide the assets? What about the children? What about their abilities? Probably you have got rooms together. How are you going to clear the road? What about the friends? Yes. What about friends? There were some friends who are friends of your wife, but not your friends. Some of your friends, you are friends, but not friends of your wife. These things need to be clear. It's also important to practice self-care. Maintain routines which you used to have before and stick with your self-care goals. Don't neglect yourself. Bathe, dress properly. Don't be shaggy. Keep your hair well. Don't seem as if you are telling the world you are desperate. It's also important to talk to your financial counselor who is going to advise you how to manage debts. It's also important to talk to your lawyer who can also give you advice, get legal advice on a number of issues. It's also important to join support groups. Then, during this time, it's important to manage stress. Get into yoga. Get into mindfulness. Imagine of a good world. Imagine of a peaceful world. Imagine sitting by the side of the ocean and enjoying the waves. Imagine being in the forest, sitting there and enjoying the sweet music of birds. It's so therapeutic. Mindfulness. Have time for meditation, to do reflection. It's also important to cultivate new networks. Have new social networks. Have new friends. Start dating. casual dating. Don't be alone as you seek probably a long-term partner if you decide to remarry again. If not, don't bother yourself with this casual dating. It's also important to be close to family and trusted friends. These are your support systems, especially when you are undergoing through this healing. And finally, it is important to see a therapist. See a family therapist who is going to take you through so that you are able to process this problem, this challenge you are going through, so that you are able to accept and then you live positively with problem. Thank you very much. It's Muteru Kwame, your family therapist and a relationship coach from the YouTube channel A Moment with Iroquois. Thank you. Have an amazing day.